Show your boy a little something. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Show your boy a little something. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Show your boy a little something. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Show your boy a little something. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Roll motherfucking tape. What's up, people? I gotta give a shout out to Drees, man, out the gate. Drees on the track, y'all. He just came over there. Took him about a day or two, you know what I mean? Shout out to Drees on the track, man. Hopefully y'all like that track. You know, that's that New Orleans swagger, you know what I'm saying? You know, Drees got them hoes marching in the video, you know what I'm saying? Stepping.
Hey, I just did the beat, man. Not much, man. I can't complain, bro. Try to do a live today. If y'all were watching my channel, I did a live today with Marie from Life in Haiti. You know, due to technical difficulties, I cut it short, but just wanted to catch up with her because, you know, since the last time I talked to her, she took off. So I just wanted to, you know, touch base with her, see how she was doing out there. Let her know I got eyes on her, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Saints won, I think the Falcons won too, so I can't really complain. Titans lost, but, you know.
Cardinals lost, man.
I know. They did?
Oh, yeah, they lost.
Oh, shit, I thought they were winning. Oh, well.
Bro, they gave it up right at the
end. Well, I'm going to leave it alone. I wasn't paying attention to the games fully today, you know. But for the most part, man, hope everybody that's here had a safe weekend. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, whether your city was open, whether your city has restrictions or not, hope y'all had a great weekend. Getting ready to go through this bullshit that we call a week. You know, me, I got to do this shit 2 more times. And then I get to take to the skies again. But nonetheless, man, what's going on with your player?
Ain't a whole lot, man. Same old, man. Just I'm about to buckle down and purchase me a ticket, man. I still hadn't figured it out, but I think it's gonna be Panama. I just want to do something new, man. Do something different. You know, Colombia is looking real good right now. I ain't gonna lie, but I think I'm gonna probably end up doing it. You said no. I'm thinking Panama gonna be the move for me, man. The only concern I got is about this coronavirus test, because speaking of that, man, people are still missing their flights because a lot of people thinking you got 96 hours, but you got to be at your destination within them 96 hours of the test.
No. Panama, you got 48, player.
Well, yeah. I'm talking about Colombia, though. Yeah. Panama, definitely 48 hours. Colombia. See, a lot of people think as long as I'm in Florida at my gate at 96 hours, I'm good. Nah, you have to make it to that country within them 96 hours, or in the case of Panama, 48 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you going direct from Atlanta, or you going to Florida first?
Well, I'm probably gonna take Delta. So mine gonna be direct.
Or you leaving straight from Hartsfield then?
Right.
Hey,
So
well,
only issue is like on the test, like a lot of places tell you, oh, 2 to 3 days, and then some of these people ain't getting their results back for 5 days. You know what I'm
well,
saying?
here's a saving grace for you. In Panama, you can actually take the rapid test, but it's gonna cost you. You can take it at the airport for about $50. Get your results back in an hour.
Will they let you get on the plane though? That's the thing.
Oh,
See
yeah.
what
Well,
I'm saying?
see, that's what I was thinking. And then again, when I realized I had to take full tests to get all the way to Colombia and back, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna call these people they pick up. I'm switching my tickets. You know what I'm saying? I about to go to Peru or Aruba or something. I was going somewhere else, man. But uh, I know a lot of people that I know personally have made their way to Brazil, and I'm setting up to do some real. Even though I got less days than what I would have if I'd went to Medellin, um, I will be doing some in trip traveling, so to speak. I'd have found a bus. They got a bus a station that leaves from the airport. You know what I'm saying? And it might be 3 hours to Buzios, 3 hours to Cabo. I think Cabo Frio is before you get to Buzios, but you know, uh, 6 hours to Sao Paulo. And the prices are like $22 going. I I can show you right now. Tell you what, I just seen the link where you can look at it. But the prices is like, you know, uh 77 reais. 77 reais is like $15. Maybe less than that.
Right, right, right.
So yeah, I'm a touchdown, do that first day. I already got the first day mapped out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna be well, first thing I'm gonna do when I get in, I'm probably gonna rest. And guess where I'm staying at, bro? I'm staying 2 blocks away from my favorite place. You know what I'm talking about?
Uh, nah. What's your favorite place, man?
I'm staying 2 blocks away from Little Sasua.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Casablanca. Shit, you was already 2 blocks away from shit.
No,
I'm
no, no, no.
always
That
thinking Casablanca.
that was more like six. It was like
Really?
6 blocks. Yeah, it was six long ass blocks at that. Cause from where I was staying at, you gotta hit that street and then they curve to the left. So you know, uh, I'm actually on the same street as Casablanca. You know what I'm saying? But walk 3 blocks, it's a brothel. Walk another 2 blocks, it's 3 blocks, 3 brothels across the street from where I was staying, where y'all went at that day. Yeah, man. I'm going to enjoy myself, but I got some things lined up. And, hopefully, uh, my gimbal supposedly come on the fourth. I wanted to get me like a Zion or something like name brand from out of Best Buy. When it bought it, it it wasn't compatible. Plus when I turned it on, it just started spinning. So I don't know what that was about. I just went on and brought the shit back. I ain't asked no questions or nothing. I turned it on, it started spinning. I put it back in the bag and brought it back to Best Buy. I got my money back. Spent half the money on the one that did work. It's just that I gotta find out how if they got people who fix the motors, because I actually still got the one that broke on me, and I was doing good in the first quarter till it broke on me. But you know, after that I got a security cam coming. it should be here Friday. I ordered it this morning. Shout out to Big Marcus if you're in here. No, not Big Marcus. Shout out to HD Chillin, who was I was talking to him this morning about something that I might have a problem with on my trip coming up, and he sent me a security cam, $25. 32 with tax plus shipping. So that'll be coming in by Friday. And I already went and got me a couple dollars changed out. I got my hay ice with me. You know what I'm saying? I got enough hay ice to get from the airport, whether I had to use a cab or taxi and something like that. But whether I got to use a cab or taxi, I got enough to get to my apartment. Go out, get me something to eat, because I touched down at like 3 o'clock Friday night. Well, Saturday morning. So, being where I stay at, I could go right to the club as soon as I put my stuff down. You know what I'm saying? Go inside, take me a shower, go walk right up the street to Casablanca. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Then go ahead.
Shout out to Ken Patmore, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, what happened to your running back. I'm gonna tell y'all what's the deal, man. Basically, if you're within the 10-yard line, even within the 20, that's bad coaching, man. Because you're supposed to tell your players, hey, look, don't score no matter what. That was a combination of bad coaching and the player being selfish because he want to build his stats. You got to remember, he only on a 1-year deal. So even if he don't get 1,000 or 1,200 yards this year, he want to get his touchdowns because he can negotiate with that. So I ain't necessarily mad at him for scoring. That's bad coaching. That's a chip shot right there. That's like an extra point. You're supposed to down that ball 2 or 3 times and run that clock out and kick that field goal and leave 5 or 10 seconds left on the clock or whatever time left. Hopefully you could run it out, but that's just bad coaching, man. And that's
Well,
the Falcons' problem is bad time management. You know what I'm saying? That's why they've been losing a lot of them games.
Well, I didn't see that game. What did happen?
Well, the Falcons was down by 2 points, and they had got the ball all the way down to like the 10-yard line, and the run they let the dude run the ball, and he scored a touchdown, but it was still like a minute and 30 or 40 seconds left. So that was a lot of time, especially with a weak ass defense like we got. That's a lot of time. So they left enough time on the clock. Basically, he tried to down the ball on the 1, but he ended up falling in the end zone. But of course, he wanted to score that touchdown because
right.
at the end of the day, that's what they get paid to do: score touchdowns and stuff like that. So the Falcons went up by 6. So Detroit went down the field, and with 2 seconds left, they threw it like a 12-yard pass in the end zone and scored. Now the DBs did hold up pretty good for a minute, but they didn't get no pass rush. So he just wiggled around the pocket until he got somebody open. I mean, you can't cover a wide receiver for 2 minutes. I mean, ain't nobody do that. So that's what happened in that deal, man. Bad coaching, bad time management, But at the same time, if Todd Gurley would have just kneeled down or he would have just fell down instead of scoring, they would have won the game probably. But it looked like they let him in, you know what I'm saying? They kind of let him score. You know how that thing you do where you don't let the team run the timeout, you let them go ahead and score and give yourself a chance to come back.
Yeah. Right.
That's what they did, So, it was just fucked up, man. Anyhow, somebody asked you, Damon asked you, where's he going?
Oh, I'm going to Brazil. Makes sense. It's a little bit too much for me to get well, not too much money, but a little bit too much for me to get going through too much to get to Medellin. And the only place I could really think of where I really wasn't gonna have as much of a problem getting in was Brazil. So without further ado, Drees in Copacabana Part 2 coming soon. So, I just finished doing hitting the pads. I just finished a little beat for the intro that I'm gonna be using for whenever I do a show, whenever I put out a post on YouTube. So that way everything can be accordingly. And yes, CJ Foy, at Friday, I will be ready. I'll be ready on the technical front. I'll be ready on the monetary front. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the Friday, I'll be a it'll be green lit to go. Excuse me, bite my shit.
Right.
But CJ, as a matter of fact, well, damn, you're not gonna be there. Don't worry about it, CJ. We'll talk offline. But as we speak, the people that I'll be going with at that time are me and another guy. Shout out to Doyen if he's here. We are going to we started putting itinerary together for where we're gonna do what we plan on going. And might be doing a little bit of studio time in Brazil. If all goes well. Because I'm gonna start pushing some of his videos and some of his music on my channel, and hopefully I will get a chance to do music with him. I'm looking to do music with him. Looking to do music with Rish. If anybody know him, he's another guy that frequents Sasua and DR a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean to act like I'm stunting or nothing, but I got my bills set up. Not a lot, just enough to get out the airport without any charges and whatnot.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
We got them hay ice up there. I hear you.
Oh, yeah, it took about 2 days. It tripped me out. Last time it took me 2 weeks. This time it took 2 days for it to come in.
You got a pretty good rate?
558, I think it was.
So damn near the going right then, huh?
Yeah. But it seemed like
you got to wear cashed out?
Nah. Nah. Because I won't walk through the airport and have no problem. Why do you got all this money on you? I don't want them problems no more. I walked through the gate with 500 US cash in Fort Lauderdale and ended up missing my damn flight. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I just applied for a Charles Schwab card. I actually got the account open, so I'm waiting on my debit card to come, man. That way I don't have to pay all these fees when I do travel. And if you guys are interested on that, just go to charlesschwab.com or whatever. And go ahead. You can do it all online, man. I even transfer money from my regular bank into my Charles Schwab bank. You know what I'm saying? Do it like that. So everything is digital. But anyhow, getting back to the baseball thing, I know the Dodgers and Tampa Rays are playing right now. I'm not sure the score. Somebody posts up the score. But this is what happened during the week. So I'm going to roll this tape, game number 4.
Jansen. That is into center field. Here comes Kiermaier. Phillips has tied the game. Arose Arena coming around. Throw home. Now he stumbles. But the ball gets away. Tampa Bay wins it. Brett Phillips, game 4 hero.
As y'all can see, that was 2 errors in one play. Outfielder drops the ball. He throws the ball home. The catcher misses the ball. I mean, he pretty much would have been waiting on the man. It was already 2 outs. I mean, so basically, between that catcher and outfield, they just gave a game away. A World Series game. They're going to have to stick with that. You know, if they end up losing this series, they're going to have to stick with that the rest of their lives.
Sure, hey, yeah, well, it ain't nothing but a game. Them bitches should have won the World Series 2, 3 years ago. Is y'all still is Puig still playing?
Who?
Puig, the outfield for the Dodgers to be hitting all them home runs and shit.
Oh, nah. I don't even think he don't even play with the Dodgers no more. I don't think so. Or at least he don't get on the field.
Right.
I don't even think he with them no more. I think he with somebody else.
But
But,
I'm looking. I mean, I normally pull for the team that's closer to home, but Dodgers been there too much to not win it. You know what I'm saying? So either I see the Dodgers taking it at the end of the day.
right, I'm hoping they lose, but shit, they pulled the Atlanta Falcons on my goddamn Braves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Came back, beat their ass 3 games in a row, boy. We just cannot win no type of championship in this city, man.
right.
We cursed, man. We cursed for the next 30 years, man. You say your boy playing with the Reds.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, he was a decent player, man, but I think he always been kind of a hype, you know. Um, like I said, he never been a great hitter. His defense was pretty good. Got a real good arm and everything, but he never really impressed me at the plate, man. But anyhow, man, I ain't gonna spend too much time on baseball. I know y'all ain't really into that, but anyhow,
Roll some
I guess
tape.
huh?
Roll some tape.
Right. So yeah, I want to just reiterate on the COVID testing. Y'all make sure y'all got the right paperwork with that too, man. You gotta have a long copy. Can't be no little generic looking copy. We done said this quite a few times on our lives, but I just want to reiterate so y'all can understand. Make sure that you had the right paperwork. Make sure you're taking the right test. All right, but let me roll the motherfucking tape. What's going on in the world? I talked about that Lisa Ray thing on my last video, so I ain't gonna play that again. But
Lisa
uh,
Ray, what she do now? She hit another wall or what happened?
all right, let me roll the tape then. For those that missed the last line, hold on.
What?
See? While you fixing your hair, you could be making content
Content for what, girl?
for Instagram.
Me doing my hair.
Everyday life, anything.
Well, I do everyday life every day. But what am I doing it for? Just to post it?
Yes, the fans want to know. You need a OnlyFans.
Girl, well, you know what? I actually could really get with that. Because I promise you, when I post on Instagram, by the time I scroll through all the haters and the negative people and the naysayers and the folks that got some kind of negative opinion or whatever, it makes me exhausted. So then it's like, you know what? Let me just post what I need to post. But I think you got an idea there. Because I got all this content and all this little special stuff and behind the scenes stuff that I want to do, but it makes me feel like I don't want to put it on Instagram because it's like they gonna all have something to say. So if I can have a place that only my people come to, only my fans, only my likes, only my members, only my people that mess with me, you know what? I could do an OnlyFans page.
And we could put everything on there.
Everything?
Everything. All of it.
Everything. What is everything? Oh, on the OnlyFans page. Shit. Let's do it. Link in the bio. See you over there. OnlyFans. Only fans. Like, only folks that really want to know what's going on. For real, for real. Okay? I'm not saying that I'm not going to post on Instagram, but y'all just going to get, what you've been getting. But over there, let's get to it.
Everything.
Everything. Everything. I'm with it. Let's do it. I love you. And I love you too.
Hey, what's your thoughts on Lisa Ray, man? Do you think she's you always did you ever look at her as a gold digger? You think she's a gold digger, man? Or what's the deal? Because she did marry that guy from, that was the president of Turks or whatever. Always had kind of
Yeah,
mixed thoughts myself on it.
well, my thing is she still married to the guy from Turks or whatever, from the king to the king or whatever? Is she still with him?
Hell no. Nah, that shit didn't work. And I heard she had a prenup. So if she on fans only, you know she got there had a prenup.
So
Because he pretty much owned the whole island. You know?
right. Yeah. I mean, but if she thought she was gonna come away with any, she could have fucked over me with the prenup, fucked over you with the prenup, try to fuck over a king, and we'd have been talking tonight about where is Lisa Ray. But if OnlyFans came out about 15, 25 years ago, I could understand whether or not people. I don't know. I probably, if I was in the OnlyFans like that, I'd probably check it out. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, she talking about how she talking. She talking like she got the inside scoop on something. Like, black folks don't go to OnlyFans to, what she say? Oh, I'm gonna give you the behind the scenes. Well, behind what fucking scenes? Bitch, you ain't did a movie in years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what behind this? And then she said everything. What does everything? What does that constitute for? What is that about? You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, if I was really about OnlyFans like that, yeah, I go in there for the low rate, the lowest rate I could pay, as long as I get on that bitch. But I won't. But you ain't got to worry about it. Just like the internet never fails, neither does WhatsApp. One of y'all travelers gonna go on Lisa Ray page and put it to WhatsApp. I ain't worried about it.
Right.
You know
I'm
what I'm
hoping they
saying?
doing ours.
Yeah, somebody
That
gonna
bitch
go in there
so
and get
fine
it.
at 53, man. Shit. She is
Yeah,
still fucking gorgeous.
she gorgeous, but what happened when she take all the witchcraft off? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, man, that lady still got a body, man. She got
Yeah,
a real body. You ain't never seen Players Club?
I seen Players Club. But she will make up the whole time through that. I want.
Man, Lisa Ray is pretty, dog.
Well, I want to see. And one of y'all travelers gonna put it in a WhatsApp group somewhere. So I'll wait. Now, granted, she said the link was in the description box. When did she post that to Instagram? Oh, what did she post that to?
I don't know. I ain't got on Instagram or nothing like that, but I just find shit on the internet. So.
All right, well, I'm gonna give it 3 weeks. Give it 3 weeks. By the time I get to Brazil, somebody gonna have beat and put it in the group somewhere.
Yeah, I'm hoping that too, man. Damn sure hoping that. But anyhow, I'm gonna get back on the traveling thing. I'm gonna play some videos from the airline companies, the airlines. So y'all check this out.
So,
Yes, sir.
so you can put me on your camera if you like.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you put that hat on your camera because the hat is not going to be allowed on this flight. Delta has families on board. That word on your hat is inappropriate.
Which one?
That one. Let me see.
Now you taking her
She's
head
got
off?
family on yours. That's okay. So we're not going to do that. So here's your two options. You can take the head off, like the flight attendants told you to do, which I had told him to tell you, or you'll be off the flight.
Okay, can you
Tell me
when
now
it's
which.
posted?
Tell me now which one it is.
All right, relax, sir. You just got here. Can I respond? Can you tell me where that's posted? How would I have known that?
I'm the captain of the airplane. That's where it's posted. And Delta has guidelines, and I don't have to explain to you. You can take it off, or you can leave the airplane. It is inappropriate. I'm not going to take vulgar language on the flight.
Okay.
Verbal or written.
Okay.
You understand? Do you understand the two options?
Yeah, I heard you, sir.
No. Do you understand it?
I said I heard you.
Do you understand it?
Y'all hear this?
Do you understand what two options are?
I'm not going to ruin your birthday.
For
I'm
the
not going to
entire
ruin your birthday.
flight,
Then you pointing. Don't point your finger at
or
us.
you leave.
Don't point your finger at us.
You got it?
Don't point your finger at us.
Okay. So which is it? Tell me now. Which is it?
Tell you what, the hat is off. There's nothing to tell you. The hat is right here in my lap.
For the entire flight.
The hat is in my lap.
For the entire flight. It will not be worn the
hat
entire flight.
is in my lap.
I didn't answer that. I see where it is.
The hat is in my lap.
Tell me.
You asked me to take the hat off. The hat's in my lap.
Tell me it's off for the entire flight.
The hat's in my lap.
1001, 1002. I got 6 kids. I raised 10 kids. I know better.
The hat, I'm not a child, sir. The hat is in my lap.
Okay. So you agree not to wear it or post that hat the entire flight. Is that correct?
Post the hat with it. The hat's in my lap.
And you're past.
You asked me to take the hat off. The hat's in my lap.
We have an agreement.
The hat's in my lap.
Okay. I can go up, make a phone call, and have a nice day. You can go to American or somebody else.
The hat is in my lap.
I need your word. Your
Word
word.
for what? Sir, you playing games. The hat's in my lap. You asked me to take it off. I took it off.
I don't want to have you wear it airborne and have a problem with it.
But who's going to put it back on? The hat's in my lap.
You would.
You don't, what do you know me from? Who will put that back on?
Because you didn't give me your word. Okay. I've said enough. You know what? You didn't give me your word. You give it to a flight attendant, and I'll just go up and have the red coats come down and TSA come down. Because we're not going to do it.
Do what? The hat is in my lap.
I want your word.
What are you talking about? What is happening right now?
I want you to tell me you're not going to wear it the entire flight.
Yo, the hat is in my lap. What type of power struggle is this man having? Like what? Yeah, you want me to give you a speech? Like, what are you talking about? You don't have to explain to me Delta's policy. I take the hat off, and you trying to force me to say something so that you can feel like you in charge. No, stop what you're doing, sir. The hat's in my lap.
He wanted to talk to you like a kid.
Yeah, like I'm not a child, sir.
Like once you talk it up, like you wouldn't talk to a grown ass man like that.
She didn't say it. Yeah, and there's nothing to say. He said take the hat off. I took the hat off. Right. Oh, I don't have to say that to that man.
Yeah, they're gonna put you off the fucking flight just because you didn't say that. They're gonna put
Where is that posted that I have to say something the captain told me to say? Show me where that's posted. I took the hat off, and then he said, give me your word that you ain't gonna put it back on. I'm like, what?
Hey, baby girl, look. I'm a DC police officer, right? This is what he's doing, right? He's on the phone right now. Right? Call. So this is what I'm gonna do for you. I will give you money, right? You give me your hat. I will bring it up there, right? I'll give you money. I'll cash out you money.
don't gotta cash out.
But they won't, because he's got to call the police. Give me that. You know what I mean?
All right, man. I'm gonna give my opinion on it. I'll let you give yours on it. Gino talked about this the other day, man. I feel like, the dude, he probably has some dirty looks about him, whatever. But, man, we have to put our pride and our feelings aside sometimes, man. We have to learn how to deal with issues and problems, especially when you're in front of your kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us act like we lawyers, we know the laws and this and that. But at the end of the day, when you flying in an airplane, you got to remember it's private. It ain't public. So they do got policies, and you do have to abide by the policies, whether you feel like they're right or they're wrong. In this case, you felt like they was wrong, but she should have just complied, especially with your kids there. you gotta lead by example. You know, and if they feel offended by your hat, which your hat did have profanity on it, I'm still trying to figure out what's the meaning behind the hat. It looked like Malcolm X's face was on the hat, and it said "fuck." So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck did the hat really? What was it? What was the meaning behind it? I still can't figure that one out. Maybe some of y'all can. But I feel like she was in the wrong, and maybe, he came on her a little aggressive, you know what I'm saying? But what y'all didn't see was what she said, the flight attendants already had asked her to take the hat off. Now he's the pilot. He coming out there trying to take the hat off. I mean, goddamn, how many motherfucking times somebody got to beg you to take a goddamn hat off? You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion. I think he's just an ignorant ass lady. Regardless of how he looked or how he was looking at her, he already asked her to take the hat off. He come out there to ask the man, just take the goddamn hat off, man. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on the Dree?
Oh man. I only got one thought at the end of the day, but first let me give a shout out to D Hick as well as Damian Wilson and Big J. What's going on with you, man? My main thought is, man, put her off the plane. Now, you ain't on the bus, you ain't in the Uber, you are in the sky. You know what I'm saying? The person that came talk to you is the person that got your life not in his hand, not just in his hands, but everybody else's life in his hands. You know what I'm saying? So put it this way: if I got that hat on, I'm in Brazil. They come to me and tell me take the hat off. Guess what? It's coming off. Look, I gotta get home. I don't want no problems. You know what I'm saying? But that's for some reason just black chicks. They had another incident. I was trying to get the girl to come on my show, and you could. I put it on one of my lives where she had on a shirt and her breast was out. You know, now granted, have I seen white girls with that same type of shirt on with even less on? Yes, I have. But instead of them just complying, they got to make a big scene, and you want everybody to see them and all this. Listen, that shit's tiring. You know, people like that can't ask me why am I getting on a plane to go see women in other countries. You just can't. You know, you know. It's a lot of us that see this shit and be like trying to dismiss it, but even then, it's they too out. They want to be out there too much. They want to be seen too much. You know what I'm saying? But all she had to do was just put the head up. You know, and then it's like the woman the flight attendant asked the woman to say something, so he go on about his business. Now, granted, whether I'd have had the nerve to put the hat back on or not, he'd have said, "Dog, I want your word. I ain't gonna put the hat on." Hey, look, you got my word. I ain't gonna put the hat on. Now go fly the plane. Case closed. Now, the hat is in my lap. The hat is in my lap. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with some of the people that just want to keep saying the same shit over and over that don't even have nothing to do with what need to be said. Just look, kick the bitch off the plane. Straight up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you, man. I'm with you, man. People got a problem with authority, man. Like you say, man, at the end
No,
of the day,
no.
now you
It, it,
can't fly on Delta no more. Now you limited to such and such airline, such and such.
it,
You
it
know what
it's not
I'm saying?
it's not it's not really disrespect authority. That was a black woman, correct? Black
Right.
woman black woman been disrespecting authority. You know, and they teach it to their kids, their sons and daughters, you know, and the daughters gonna continue to do it because they ain't gonna get hassled, you know. I go try to say what I to the white man, what my mama said to the white man, I get shot, I get locked up, I get my ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? And it's like just because I decide to show this ignorance, I get my ass whooped, and now all of a sudden the person that whooped my ass is wrong. Nah, you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Comply and get off the plane.
Right,
That's
right,
it.
right. Shout out to Big J, man. I know Big J about to go down to the DR in a minute, man. Shout out to that brother. We're supposed to be doing a live coming up pretty soon. Shout out to JoJo TV in the place, man. But yeah, man, people, I just don't know, man. It's crazy, man. Anyhow, moving along, we got another idiot on the plane. Show. Damn, did I put that video up? Damn. I don't think I put that one up. Fuck.
Shout out to Mad Cow.
Let me try to pull that up. Anyhow, while I pull this up, I'm gonna show you how some women act around kids. You know what I'm saying? This is how some women act around kids. Y'all figure it out. He just want to see his kids, man. You know what I mean? He just trying to see his kids. Black man can't even see his kids. You know what I'm saying? The bitch want a goddamn trip. You know what I mean? Child support paid up. You know what I mean?
Right.
But anyhow,
That's
man,
fucked up.
I had the video of another guy in the plane acting out, man, but I don't know, for some reason
Oh, did you see the one? Did
I
you see
think
the
I
one
sent
with the?
hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
Did you see the one with the British lady coughing on people, talking about everybody dies?
Yeah, I saw that, but I thought you was gonna use that for your live, so I didn't want to bring it out. Okay, I got this one right here. So let me share the screen real quick.
We have to be somewhere like literally. But the thing about it is, right now, you're not going on this airplane. The crew has denied you boarding. I wasn't here. The crew has said no. So you're just going on hearsay and violating Southwest policy then, right? What am I supposed to do then? Can you tell us the policy that prevents him from taking his mask off while he's eating, please? I was not here. The crew has denied. Okay, but you're seeing him with eating. So please tell me the policy. Tell the crew to tell me the policy that says he cannot eat with his mask off. It's the hat. It's the hat and the mask. It's not the eating. I fly 3 times a week. Here's the deal. I haven't really done anything, so. You're being denied boarding by the crew. The crew is not going to take you. What'd you say? I said I'll go with him. If you guys don't want to go with So, can you clarify for us, are we not allowed to take our masks off to eat on this plane? Can you please clarify, are not allowed to take our masks off to eat on this plane or not? Listen to the flight crew and follow their instructions. So, are you going to tell us that we can take our masks off to eat on the plane? See, he did cooperate. Here you go. Say that again. He put his mask on. He took it off when he started eating the nuts. That was it. I was sitting right here.
As you can see, in this case, I think he might have been right. If you eating, of course you got to pull your mask down. Like, I mean, if that's the case, then maybe they shouldn't have nobody eating on the plane at all. Then, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
I think what got him caught up was that damn Trump thing, because you got a lot of people that may not support Trump, and they'll definitely hate on you. You know what I'm saying? So he was just eating his food, and because a lot of people do that. I mean, you might rush from one plane to another, and you hadn't ate. You might have been in the airport 8 or 10 hours, and you only catching your connecting flight. And by the time you get on that plane, you start eating your food because you're hungry. You know what I'm saying? So I think they was kind of wrong in that way. They probably saw his Trump stuff on, and they was like, man, we're going to get this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Well, what's your thoughts on the player?
At the same time, we got a lot of black women that's causing a lot of in the airports. So to all my fellas that's gonna be traveling in the future, comply, keep your manners about yourself, because white man do it, white man did it. Chinese man do it, Asian man do it, no problem. Hispanic man do it, black man do it. Everybody that's black gonna be looked at as a potential problem. So, keep your manners about yourself, keep your wits about yourself. You may not want to wear a mask, but at the same time, damn it, for everybody else's sake, just put the mask on for the time in which you need to have it on. You want to go and be somewhere by yourself and catch the coronavirus, fine. But when you in the proximity of other folk, keep your mask on, follow all the protocols, follow all the rules that they have that are stated for everybody. Plain and simple. Now, dude might have had a Trump hat or whatnot, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really know why they tried to try to even get at the dude. Probably trying to make the brother act out. You know what I'm saying? So that way they can say, okay, yeah, we got a black guy now, so we could hold all black guys accountable. And as far as the white guy that came and checked him, the white guy that came and checked him don't even look like a flight attendant. He looked like another dude that was on the plane. Because normally flight attendants have like suits and stuff. Dude had on a polo shirt. But at the same time, to my fellas, it's just a warning coming from me based on this whole situation. Keep your wits about yourself. Keep your manners about yourself. Yes, ma'am, and yes, sir, whatever. And move about your day. Get on the flight. Go to where you need to go. Bring your ass home. Plain and simple.
Right. Yeah, man. I agree, man. Like, I mean, y'all know how this shit go, man. We always gonna get fucked with first. That's for sure. But man, I'll tell you, them Trump hats and all that Trump stuff. I don't know what he had on his hat, but I'm assuming the hat said Trump if the mask said Trump. So let me show you what happens to the Trump supporters. Hold on. Show y'all exactly.
Black Trump supporters?
Right. This dude right here, I had a video on him, but I don't know what happened to the video. But anyhow, he was protecting another white guy. They was at a rally or whatever, and there was some anti-Trump people. And he got socked in the face by a white dude. Knocked his teeth out because he was protecting another Trump supporter. So that's kind of like why people don't like Trump, man, because he's creating a lot of division, within the country, man. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of Trump, let me roll this other tape for y'all. Roll the motherfucker tape.
Our second interaction with the Trumper. He's coming in hot. willing to risk getting hit by a golf cart, literally standing in a golf cart path, walking in front of a moving golf cart. Class act, class act. Good shit. How you doing, sir? Doing great, thanks. Let me give you. No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm trying to stay safe. I believe in social distancing. Go ahead, get out of here. It's my right to protest, sir. Have a nice day.
No, I'm not gonna have a nice day.
Or you can stand there all fucking day. I don't care.
Well, I just tell you one thing. You have a right to say whatever you want.
I sure do.
You don't have the right.
I sure do have this. This is my right. Call the cops. Call the cops and see what they say.
Listen, you motherfucker.
Call the cops and see what they say.
Listen,
get out of my face.
motherfucker.
Get out of my
Listen,
face or
you
you're gonna
son
get
of a
hurt.
Listen, you
Get out of my
cocksucker.
face or you're gonna get hurt.
Goddamn motherfucker.
I told you to back up. I was defending myself.
Oh, for God's sake.
Now you back the fuck up. You got in my face. I told you to back up. I am getting the fuck out. Have a nice day, motherfucker. I'm not the one who did it.
No! Get back here! Come here!
What's your thoughts on it, man? I'm gonna let you go first. What you think about it?
Well, first, I'd have never said nothing to the man. Secondly, if he would have came into my personal space, I'd have tried to show respect for the simple fact that he is an elder, but after so much giving him that respect, but he in my personal space, I'd at least push the man or whatever. He probably just flopped like he was LeBron or something, you know what I'm saying? He might have just flopped. You know what I'm saying? But that was enough to get some other people to come from wherever they came from trying to hem the man up. But, I mean, you can walk around with all that fuck Trump shit all you want. It's nothing better than walking into that booth and pulling that lever for another guy. That's the best fuck Trump you could do. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Shout out to Bill Gino. He said he's a proud boy. Shout out to Drees, the $2 challenge. I'll let you explain that in a minute. But yeah, man, I agree, man. You can at least give an old man the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you could have pushed him away a little bit. He had to sock that man, but sometimes you get what you ask for, though, too, at the same time. But old man can stab you, old man can shoot you. I don't mean they can't do no harm to you, but yeah, man, this is crazy, man, with this Trump, Biden shit, bro. This shit crazy. Black folks out here are scared to say they with Trump because folks will call him a sellout or a coon or different things, man. This political shit separates us, man. That's why we don't even discuss this shit in these damn some of these WhatsApp groups is banned talking about politics all day, man. Because this shit truly divides us straight up.
Right. Right.
What's the $2 challenge, man?
Just a challenge for all the subscribers here. Go on and donate and support the brother's platform. That's all. See how many people do. How many real subscribers you got. I'm a real subber. You know what I'm saying? See if you get any got any real subbers in here. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Hopefully we can start a little something.
All right. Oh, y'all like my new banner, man. Y'all like my new banner I got up there. But if y'all do want to donate, the Cash App is right there, or the Super Chat. However y'all feel like doing. If you can't donate, then make sure you subscribe and like and share the videos, I think for the most part, me and Drees, we try to stay positive on our channels, and we try to give as much information out there as we can. Now, I was told the other day I don't travel that much, but I think I usually take 3 to 4 trips a year. So, of course, this year with the COVID and shit, I hadn't really took no trips. But I mean, traveling is a part of my life, just a part of it. It ain't my whole damn life. You know what I'm saying? I got kids.
Right.
I take trips with my kids too. So you're talking about 4 trips for myself, 3 to 4 myself, and a few trips with my kids. So I try to keep all my principles in a line. Traveling is not the top of my priority, man. Top of my priority, number one, top of my priority is take care of myself, my kids, family. Traveling falls somewhere in that line. You know what I'm saying? So I hope everybody just keep that in your mind. Like, we blessed to travel. We all blessed to travel. We all blessed to have good jobs or businesses and different stuff going on for ourselves, man. We blessed to have 2 feet, 2 arms, 2 ears, man. Hell, we blessed we can smell and taste. I know what it. Hey, I know what it is. I know what it feel like to not be able to taste or smell. So I'm telling you, man, y'all make sure y'all understand what life all about. It ain't all about traveling, man. It ain't all about um, like we say, escaping the matrix all the time. Because a lot of times when we say that, we're really putting a band-aid on our problems. You know what I'm saying? We going to these other countries and we thinking these women gonna be different, but man, women are the same around the world. I'm here to tell you that, bro. Whether you believe it or not, that's what it is. They all bleed once a month, so they all gonna have a little attitude. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Billy Gino. He said trade Kanye West for that white boy. Shout out to you for that $2 challenge. Um, Let me try to get to some of these comments in the chat. We do the weekend review every week, and every week I put on there Q&A. We want to answer questions from the chat, whether it's about traveling or whether it's whatever. So if y'all got any good questions, let us know. Um, what's on your mind? Shout out to Mattress Time. Thoughts on traveling to Cuba, Drees? What you think?
Well, based on a lot of the, looking at certain things, Facebook, certain cupids and whatnot, I'm getting a lot of hits from there. But what I'm saying, for one, it's too much red tape to even go to Cuba. But secondly, I ain't trying to go there for no chick. You know what I'm saying? Once they have the other airports open up, because where I want to go at is, they got all the airports going. The only airport you could go to is like in Havana, but they got the other one over in Hoking. It's things over there that's worth seeing that we should check out, but we can't go there unless we get off in Havana and find some kind of ride that takes us over on that side of the island. But it's definitely doable, but you do have a lot of red tape that you got to go through. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Gilly, man. I didn't see that donation, but I see it now, brother. If you got any questions, throw it up, comments, whatever, let me know. Shout out to you again, Mattress Time, Roll Tide. Shout out to Roll Tide, a real brother. Let's make it out of 2020 accomplished. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. We gotta get money. We gotta invest in stocks. We gotta invest in our future. We can't blow all the money on traveling. Now it's good to travel to get that stress off your chest, brother. But yes, we gotta get accomplished.
That's what I do it for. I ain't trying to put no band-aid on nothing. I like getting rid of some of that stress.
Right. I said some of us, some of us, some of us. You know what I'm saying? Some people, not everybody. Shout out to Jay Mitch. Women are definitely the same. You agree with that, Drees?
Yeah, to an extent. They bleed and piss. All the same. When I walk in the bathroom and I see one standing up, okay, that woman ain't the same. But yeah, they all the same.
Right.
I agree wholeheartedly.
That's 3 or 4. Yeah, man. Like, I mean, think about it, man. If you take 3 trips out the year, I mean, your average person gonna spend at least, if you budget real hard between plane, hotel, entertainment, food, everything, you're gonna spend at least $1,000, or not. If not, 2,000. And some of y'all Negroes spend about 3 to 5 on trips. I don't know what y'all be buying, but
Exactly.
y'all sure do spend that money. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I mean, think about it, man. If you're spending $4 grand a year, that's $4 grand you could have invested in an IRA, or you could have invested in an Apple stock or something like that. I mean, you do that for 10 years. I mean,
Right.
$30,000 can make you a millionaire in the stock trade, man.
Right. Let me give a quick shout out to Mattress Time. Thanks for the Cash App donation, player.
All right, shout out
Yeah.
to Metro Time, man. Real brother, real cat, man. That's why I say, man, you know, just like with me and Drees, man, we do this YouTube stuff, but we got real subscribers behind the scene that really rock with us, man, that really support us mentally, you know what I'm saying? And financially is great too. But it means a lot when you got a real subscriber that really checks on you, that really, you know what I'm saying, that really rock with you, man. You know what I mean? Like I say, man,
Right.
shit, money ain't everything. I appreciate that, man. So we going on an hour, so we're gonna wrap this thing up. Anybody got any questions, suggestions? Y'all want us to do a certain show? Um, Let me know what y'all talking about. We're gonna stay on like another 5 10 minutes. We're gonna get off. You still going on? What time your show, Drees?
Actually, it's what 9 to 7 here. I probably do 10 o'clock, 10:30, but I actually want to finish this video that I'm actually doing. So I mean, not so to the people here, just check on the channel and see. So most definitely, shout out to HD Chillin'. You gonna get a special video when I get up out of here, though. Especially my real subbers. You know what I'm saying? But I want to finish this video that I got so I can have it for the next, so I can start promoting what I'm doing next on my channel.
Y'all don't kill me, Jay Mitch. I said some people. Some people, man, not all the travelers, but that's straight facts, man. You got some guys that's really traveling because they got fucking problems. They got issues, like real. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, we all know one. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I travel for stress relief also. I travel to have a good time. I travel for women. I travel for life experiences. I travel to learn different things. It ain't just one thing. If it was just about women, then we probably wouldn't travel, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you got every culture of women right here in America. We travel for life experiences, man. Shout out to Damien, man. Damien Wilson in the building. Shout out to you, brother. Make sure everybody subscribe, man. Subscribe to the page. Um, make sure y'all watch Drees live later on. You know. What's the topic tonight, Drees? You got a topic?
Um, Terms of endearment about the white boy on the plane in Jamaica that's calling everybody on the plane niggas, and he in Jamaica. At least
Right.
well, he could have at least. I mean, if I were that white guy, I'd at least let the plane, pull off or something. So that way they don't turn back and leave me at Jamaica. Now you in a jail cell full of Jamaicans. See if you say nigga then. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, why is you in Jamaica? Well, anyway, I'll probably get into it a little bit on my channel if I come on tonight.
Yeah, I saw that video too. I saw exactly what you're talking about. That's interesting. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. This Drees channel right here. For some reason, if you don't have Drees channel, Make sure you go to his channel, subscribe, all that good stuff. I got some little stuff coming up next week. So I appreciate everybody coming on, man. And I'll see y'all hopefully tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I think you're talking to somebody. All right. Shout out to Jackson Jeter. Jackson Jeter in the building. But anyhow, good night to y'all. Peace out. Shout out to Dre for the beat. We're gonna end it. We're gonna end it with these Brazilian sisters. I'll let you. Show your boy a little something. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Show your boy a little something. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Show your boy a little something. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Show your boy a little something. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Roll the motherfucking tape.